Are all these vaccines that you guys are giving kids really necessary? And the answer is yes. Hello, I'm Dr. Lumferndi. I'm a pediatrician, and I will answer this by just going back into the history with two separate vaccines. Now, the first one I want to talk about is polio vaccine. Back in the 50s, when polio was at its peak, it killed, there were at least 58,000 cases a year, and it left a lot of kids paralyzed and some in iron lungs, which was a breathing machine to help the kids. And in those years, childhood was dangerous, to say the least, because you never know, right, what was flying around. And now we see kids in daycares. Every child who's in daycare, their flus and colds and stuff where it would take a few days. But these things like polio, it wasn't just like, oh, come on, cold. It was something that if you got, well, it could potentially leave you paralyzed. And not until the polio vaccine was actually discovered in 1955 that we start seeing the drop in the cases of polio and eventually eradication of polio around 1980. Right? Now, when we come back again to the case of measles, highly contagious virus and killing so many people with millions of cases each year reported, lots of deaths, including brain injury, as this particular virus can also infect the brain. Now, over the past few years, since a lot of people are refusing vaccines, now we're starting to see cases of measles now. And we're seeing lots of hospitalizations and multiple deaths this year already. And guess the people who are really affected the most? The babies, the infants, the younger ones, because their immune systems are still trying to work. So yes, vaccines are important. So before you start saying no to vaccines, do your research and make the right choice for you and for your family and for the other kids whose immune systems are not functioning, like those who are fighting some immunosuppressive disease or those who are on chemotherapy, those kids who have been diagnosed with cancer, because those are the most vulnerable people. And the lower the rate of vaccines, the higher the rate of people who are passing out those viruses. So let's vaccinate together for us, for our families, and for our children, and for the next generation. If you have any questions about vaccines, please leave a message in the comment box and we can talk about it.